Hey everyone, now this is not a T-log or a T-trunk video. This is just a normal video which will be like a information slash update video. Now firstly I'd like to apologise because usually when I'm doing my videos I'm in a good mood, a happy mood and wondering mood, but unfortunately I'm a bit stressed out today. Yeah, it's been a mixed emotion day today. I had to go to the hospital today because I had to answer my doctor some questions about my epilepsy, how things are going and stuff like that. Some medication info and stuff like that. Epilepsy sucks, it really does. I can't do the cool thing that adults can do, like drive my very first car. I can't do that, and I can't even join the army. Well, I don't want to join the army, but the RAF would have been cool. I wouldn't be allowed to do that either because I've got flat feet. Yeah, and apparently the RAF don't allow people who have epilepsy and flat feet. And it's not just the RAF, it's the Army, the Navy, Commandos, the Royal Marines, which I don't think I'll join any of them, the paratroopers, the Royal Marines or anything. Now, this was in my head for a while now, and I will explain to you what the golden applejack is. Now, the golden applejack, which I display on my Twitter page, which will be on the screens now, is basically an award, an imaginary award. It's pretty much like the Oscars for, you know, but My Little Pony. Basically, I give the golden applejack on the episodes, basically the new episodes that I've watched that I never seen before, and if I really love that episode, I give that maybe a golden applejack. Now and that will mean that will be the episodes that I can watch over and over and over and over and over again. The previous winners include Look Before You Sleep, Made in Manhattan, Rarity Takes Manhattan, The Gift of Maud Pie, I think A Housewarming Tale, I think. I can't remember every episode that I've given Golden Applejack to mentally in my head, but those are the examples. And I wonder what episodes will win in April. But that'll be interesting to know. Now I have an update for you to share, and that is I have written a letter to Sony Animation. Yeah, I've written a letter to Sony Animation to say that I have two proposals for them. One of which is based on the Smurfs movie, that I would like to make my own Smurf adventure movie with them. Hopefully they'll say yes to that, maybe, who knows. And another option is that Mark, if you're watching this, aka Hydropony, if you're watching this, you'll know which character I'm talking about. Yeah, you'll know who I'm talking about. I won't say the name, but he'll know what I'm talking about. This character is my creation and is a unicorn who lives in a climate like the frozen Arctic North, basically. But it's not called the frozen Arctic North, obviously. It was originally called Winterly, which I don't really want to call it that world and that place anymore, because it doesn't really sound right for the American market, you know what I mean, I think. But that's one proposal I'm sending to them, and I will send that letter soon. I will. Please give me, I would like your support on this. I really do. It would mean so much if I'd have your support on giving that, hopefully getting the letter of good news from Sony back to me. Now, I was so close with Disney a few times, because I've written to Disney before about the Three Caballeros. I once gave an idea that Jose Carioca and Panchito Postales. Jose Carioca is the parrot from Brazil, and Pedro is the rooster from Mexico. Now I had an idea that they would, it would be post Three Caballeros. There would be, but they'll have a new name called Birds That Sing, and Donald could, as in this Donald here, could make an appearance from time to time and be part of Birds That Sing. But unfortunately, as I don't know, maybe expected it, but they said no. They said, sorry, we can't. We appreciate your idea, but we cannot move it forward because you're using our characters, and if we use your idea, you may sue us, and it's against our policy to do that sort of thing as it was done before. So that's why they said no. And I'm hoping that my letter to Sony would possibly improve, because there I said it, Speckler is my idea. It's my creation. Speckler is the main unicorn of my story, and I thought that I could write Speckler myself, but unfortunately I need help, as I do with everything. It seems, it just seems that I can't do anything myself. So, I mean, I've got the pieces, but I can't piece them together. So, hopefully Sony can help me out with that. Now, the next thing, finally, because My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 7 is coming out next month. Who will become Pony of the Year? Yes. Who will become my Pony of the Year? Now, it started in 2014, and the first winner of that was Coco Pamel. Because she was, thanks phone, because of her cuteness, and you know, we all love Coco, don't we? And I don't mean chocolate, but Miss Pamel. 2015 was Countess Coloratura / Rara, but Rara, because of her Magic Inside song. That was a really touching song, that one. That was 2015's winner. 2016's winner of Season 6 was Fluttershy. And she made history by becoming the first ever pony of the main 6 to win that honour. And why did she win? Because of Flutterbrudder. Her snooty, well, it's not snooty, but annoying, I'll say, an annoying brother, can't remember his name, but basically his brother decides to move back with his parents and Fluttershy's parents, and basically Mr. and Mrs. Shy decide, yes, okay, we'll let you move. But they become pushovers like Fluttershy is. But Fluttershy, wow, that was a change. That was a surprise, and a bit of a change of character by her, because normally she's a pushover too. We all know that Fluttershy is a pushover. You know, she's scared of everything. She's even scared of a little leaf that hits her from behind her, you know? The softest little thing, she's startled. But on that episode, oh my gosh, sweet Celestia, what? Wow, that was really brave and firm, you know? It was a really firm, brave sort of Fluttershy that we never saw before, unexpected. I think even Rainbow Dash was shocked. I think Dashie was shocked as well, like we all were, and shocked with surprise, and that was why Fluttershy won last year. So, recap. 2014, Coco Pamel. 2015, Rara. 2016, Fluttershy. So who will become this year's 2017 Pony of the Year? There's only one way to find out, by me watching every episode, of course, of Season 7. Who knows, there may not be one this year, because the ponies could become really good, or it'll be a really, really tough decision. But yeah. And how did I get the idea of the Golden Applejack? I got the idea from when I was watching Apple Family Reunion, when Pinkie Pie was eating honey from a beehive, where, you know, breaking the laws of physics and breaking the fourth wall and stuff like that. And she says, don't forget the glitter, and then she becomes like golden, like a trophy. hence the golden applejack. Well everyone, thanks for watching. This may not be a very popular video, this may not be the most liked video, but it doesn't really matter. But hey, if you're watching it, I hope you like it, but oh, my hands are really shaking now. Thanks for watching, and Brohoof, and be fabulous.